and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And check out that, a brand new building on the horizon. That is Polly's house. And speaking of Polly, sadly, this is probably going to be one of the last times you're going to be jumping on my bed, because soon you're going to be jumping on your own bed in your own house, which is going to be very exciting. But anyway, let's go and have my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. And Barnaby, you can stand up and you can follow us. You can join us for today's video. So we're going to start off by heading to the love garden, and then we're going to go and try and finish off Polly's house entirely today. But first, to the love garden, I am going to be adding Stampy Big Ear. And the reason I'm adding Stampy Big Ear is because he made this cool, almost 3D drawing. And you can see it's kind of made out of plasticine or something. And there's me, and Hit the Target, and a bunch of googlies. And it's called Stampy's Last Battle. And I think it's absolutely amazing. So I want to say thank you so much, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, Polly, I can see that you're very excited today. So in the last episode, we started building the outside of Polly's house, and this is what it looks like. We finished off the roof up there, and we pretty much got the entire outside done, 100%. Polly helped me finish off the roof that I was struggling with a little bit in the last episode. So here we go. This is what the inside looks like. Very familiar if you saw the episode where we first saw Polly's house. This is where the library's going to be. We've got the upstairs here, which is the same, and down here is Polly's bedroom. So tell you what, Polly, you can start doing your bedroom, and while you do that, I'm going to go and try and get the library done. So once again, I'm kind of basing this on what it was like in the North Pole with Polly's original house. This is going to be like her house's doppelganger, I guess. So we can have the bookcases there, and then she has a very bright pink armchair, which is on this side of the wall. And I think every house is improved by a giant pink armchair. Very colourful design choices that Polly has. So let's go and do that there, and then I'm going to do some sandstone half slabs, which are going to be for the cushions, which I know sandstone might not sound very comfortable, but I'm sure it's going to look good. And there we go. That can be the armchair. Then I'm going to do spruce slabs here, which is going to be for the coffee table, and then this is going to go bang right in the very middle of the room. And to be honest, I think this might be the library complete. Looking very good. So now let's go and focus on the dining room, this main room here. So we can do the table, which can go in the very middle of the room here. And if you remember, Polly had a very colourful tablecloth as well. It was her traditional colours, pink and yellow. So let's go and do some pink and yellow carpets, if I can remember where they are. Here they are. Let's go and make some of these, and then these can be the tablecloth, kind of the same as it was in the North Pole. I really love how everything's pretty much made out of just wool and wood. You know, there's no glass, there's no metal, there's really, no stone or anything else. It's really just completely made out of wood and wool, which I think is cool. It's quite a cool design. So I need to make a little bit more pink carpet here, just for the final two sections, and then we can go and start adding in some of the rest of the furniture. So let's go and add some seats in. For these seats, we can use oak stairs. I think it's going to look pretty good. So we can go and put that down in the middle of the room as well. And then that's going to be mainly the dining room done. I'm not going to worry about doing the chandelier or anything for now. Let's just try and get like most of the room done, just so it kind of has the same feeling as Polly's house. It looks like she's doing upstairs, but I'm going to be a little bit nosy and take a look into her bedroom. This is looking good. This is looking much nicer than it was before, and Polly is there christening her brand new bed by jumping up and down on it, and then she can go and throw a few snowballs as well. See, it's just like my bedroom, but now she can jump in her own bedroom. And it's cool, because every morning I'm going to look out my window, and I'm going to be able to see her on her balcony, or her heading over towards me. It's going to be exciting. Anyway, let's go and decorate the top here. So I've got a few flower pots, so I can go and put them down and decorate some flowers in here. Also a lot more bookcases, because Polly loves books, so we can have bookcases absolutely all over the place. We can have another plant here, so that one can be a yellow one. I also got a jukebox on me as well, so I need to find a place to put that. And I was going to put it there, but I guess I can put it down here next to the red flower. That might be a good place for this jukebox. And that's pretty much this top section done. So now I might go and do the balcony, because there was some deck chairs out there, because Polly loved sunbathing in the North Pole, if you can believe that. So let's go and make some birch steps, and then we need to do some half slabs as well. And then I think I made sandstone rather than birch, so we need some birch half slabs for the deck chair as well. And then Polly can start doing some sunbathing in the slightly warmer climate of Stampy's lovely world. I know it does snow here a lot, and she is right next to a snowy hill, but it's still probably going to be warmer than the North Pole. Like, I'm sure it can't be any colder at least. So there we go. Polly can go and sunbathe and eat apples, which she absolutely loves doing. I think this is looking good. I really like the look of this place. To be honest, I'm a little bit jealous because it's Polly's house and not mine. So, tell you what, let's go outside and let's have a little bit of a look and see kind of what it is like from the outside. I think this is everything that we needed to do on the inside. We can go and do a few final finishing touches, but then what I'd really love to do, Polly, is to now add to it. Now we've got it kind of the same as it was in the North Pole. I'd like to kind of keep adding to it and improving it and kind of, you know, making it a little bit new. But there we go. Doesn't it look really nice? I think it fits in really well with the rest of the style of my lovely world, and I think it's an absolutely amazing addition. And oh, what's that? Is that some sort of beacon or something? What's that weird noise it's making though? What is that thing? And oh, there was an explosion. There was an explosion from inside of the house, and look, there's something in the sky. What is that thing? And oh, it's moving. There's something flying across the sky. What's going on? And oh no, Polly, your house is on fire. Quick, Polly, your house is on fire. We need to go and put out the fire as fast as we can. Oh no, her entire house is made out of wood and wool. We need to put out this fire as fast as we can. I do have a bucket of water, so hopefully this is going to help. And oh, be careful, Polly, you don't want to get set on fire. No, I set myself on fire. Why, let's go and try and put myself out if I can. No, look, the entire house is just getting burnt down to the ground. It's almost entirely destroyed already. Oh, I'm so sorry, Polly. And it was that thing. It was that thing in the sky. That fired down some sort of laser. It's got to be hit the target in Beaver Dash. Right, we need to go and make sure all of my dogs are going to be safe. I know what he's going to be after. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can stay close to me. And oh no, look, it's doing it again. It's firing down another laser again. Quick, we need to get to the doghouse. It looks like it's right over the doghouse. We need to go and save them. And oh look, another explosion. There was another explosion down here. I heard it again. Let's go and check it out. It looks like the doghouse is fine. I can't see any destruction. Hopefully he missed and only hit the ocean or something. And oh no, Squid's house. I think he was aiming for the dog's house, but he accidentally blew up Squid's house instead. Right, Barnaby, you stay here. You try and keep all of the rest of the dogs safe. I need to go and investigate whatever that thing is, because look at this. Look at the crater it caused. It does huge destruction. It destroyed Polly's house, and now it's destroyed Squid's house. I need to make sure it doesn't destroy anything else in my lovely world. I need to pile up to it. I need just to use any blocks that I have, and I need just to try and pile up to it. I think I need to go a little bit in this direction here, so I'm not directly underneath it, but I got to be very careful, because if this is Beaver Dash and hit the target, we know what they can do, and we know they have some sort of evil plan, and we need to make sure we can stop it. And oh, it looks like Polly's got ladders. Okay, so I'm going to go and build up here, Polly. If you build up ladders behind me, and then we can meet together at the top, and then that way we should be 2v2, and hopefully be able to scare them away at least, and make sure they don't blow up the doghouse. Luckily, it seems like the laser needs to recharge before he can fire it again, so hopefully he won't be able to fire while we're climbing up. But if that laser hits us directly, we are gone for. So luckily, because we were building, I do have a lot of leftover blocks on me, so I'm just going to have to use anything that I can find in my pockets to try and pile up as fast as we can, because look how high it is. I've been piling up for ages. It must be right at the very, very top of the world. It's almost like some sort of like satellite in the sky shooting down lasers. I can't believe how crazy Beaver Dash and Hit the Target's plans have ended up becoming. This has to be their worst plan yet. If I don't stop them, they can just fly around my entire lovely world, and they can just blow it all up from the sky. Like, what can I do against it? It's so destructive. I need to go and try and get up to the top as fast as I can. But to be honest, I don't really know what I'm going to do once I get up there, because they have a giant death laser. And what do I have? A sword and a bow and arrow. Hopefully, they don't see me coming, and I'm able to sneak up on them and maybe surprise them, maybe trap them in the lever. To be honest, I literally have no plan. I'm just going to see what happens, and hopefully I will be able to improvise, and we'll be able to win. I am, though, starting to run out of blocks. I'm just literally just using anything I have in my pockets. I do have quite a lot of wood, so let's go and make some more wooden planks, and we can go and keep piling up to the top. I do seem to be getting very close, though, so I want to be very careful, because I don't want to be knocked down from here. I need to be extremely careful, because if I fall from this height, that is not going to end well. Cats do land on their feet, but if you're falling from this high, it's not going to help us. Right, we are right by it. It looks like he
he doesn't know we're approaching. It looks like he doesn't know that we're here. The door is still shut, so it looks like we're doing okay. And Polly's right behind me, but oh no, he's found me. Right, I need to try and shoot him. Oh no, he's shooting me as well. Oh, luckily that ladder was here. Otherwise, I would have fallen the entire way down. Right, you stay behind me, Polly. You stay behind me. I'm going to go and try and poke up and see if I can hit him. I want to be able to try and use this this tower as cover and try and go peekaboo and try and shoot him when I poke up, but make sure he can't shoot me. Right, he's still there. It looks like Beaver Dash isn't here. No, he hit me up. He hit me up. Okay, luckily I was able to land on that ladder. Otherwise, I would have gone the entire way down. No, you stay back, Polly. You stay back. I need to have something to eat. I need to have something to eat. I need to get my health up before I attack him again, so I've only got 3.5 hearts left, and I haven't got much armor on, so I want to be very careful. Let's try and once again, try and just poke over the edge so I can hit him, but he can't hit me. Oh no, he's there! I can see him. He's aiming at me. He's aiming right at me. I need to be really careful. I need to be able to hit him. There we go. I've been able to hit him. I might be able to trap him. No, he's running. He's running. He's jumped down. Hit the target's jumped down. He's jumped down into the water. Can I hit him? I don't think the snowballs of doom are going to help here, Polly. I can't get him. I work this thing. Let's just start pressing buttons and see if we can get this thing to work. So let's press that. Has that switched it on? I think it is. Yeah, I can see the screen. Right. Let's try and move this this laser. I know I can see him. Can you see him right down there in the middle of the screen? Let's try and zoom in to see if I can see him any better. They destroyed Polly's house. They destroyed Squid's house. How about I destroy their house? Right, here we are at their castle. Let's try and zoom out and let's see which button is fire. This one. This one. There we go. Laser firing. Look at that. I'm firing down right on the top of their castle. Hopefully, it does as much damage to their castle as it did to our place. And there we go. Look, it's getting destroyed. Let's go out the screen and let's go and have a look down and let's see how much damage I was able to cause. Look at that. There's a giant hole. I think I shot right down the middle of the castle and I've blown up all of the mountain. But look, there they are. Can you see them? They're swimming over in the water. Right, I need to get down. I still have my bucket of water, so hopefully I can use this and try and swim down to get on top of what is left of their castle. So let's go and pick up this water and let's go and try and swim my way down here and let's see what is left of their castle. So their castle is destroyed. That is good, but they are still both there. Can you see them together? They're trying to make their way to me. If I try and hit them back with bows and arrows, I should hopefully be okay, but it is 2v1 now. I'm hoping that when they see how much their castle's destroyed, that might scare them off, and they might decide that maybe today isn't the best day to mess with Stampy Cat. Oh no, they're not. They're still coming. I need to try and hit the back end. Oh no, hit the target, hit me. He's hitting me with bow and arrows. I don't want to get too close, because otherwise Beaver Dash is going to use her potions on me, and I don't want that to happen. I seem to, though, be getting some pretty good shots on them, and I've scared them off. Look, there we go, and I hit Beaver again. I've scared them off. They're running away. They don't want to mess with me. I have taken over their castle. Well, I've destroyed their castle, and I've taken over the remains, and look at them running away. They are scared. Do you reckon I can hit them? Do you think I can hit them one more time? I think they might be a little bit too far away, but there we go. They are not going to mess with me again. I've been able to destroy their castle, and now they've run away. Right then, let's check out what's left of this castle then. The death laser seems to still be up in the sky, so I am going to have to make sure I deal with that. But look at this place. It's absolutely destroyed. Whoa, I've created a giant crater. I've destroyed half the mountain that their that their fortress was built on. This is absolutely amazing. What perfect revenge from them destroying Polly's. But your bed is somehow still there, despite the fact that everything else is destroyed. So at least we have that. But sadly, it looks like the rest of the house is gone. But don't worry, we will rebuild, we will make it bigger, we will make it better, and you will have your dream home, which I know you've always wanted, inside of my lobby world. Because look at that, this is very, very sad. But don't worry, we will make it better. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I just want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!